Another role that you really play in the society is of an author. So what is the author in you currently working on?
In fact, I told you in the beginning, I am a technically oriented person. My language is so poor, but again, it is a quite a coincidence. I used to write a column in our own house magazine here.
Okay.
PGAD has a house magazine. So I used to write a simple column, a one-page column every month. After many years, my manager said that, okay, sir, you can compile all the messages which you are throwing to us. That it will be beneficial to others also. That's why I published a book around maybe 6 years back, Practical Wisdom.
Yes.
One, compiling all the thoughts for the last many years.
Yeah.
And I have again completed one more book, Practical Wisdom 2,
Okay.
a continuation of the same pattern. That again I wrote another simple book, some of my childhood memories. The name is Orma Kilivadil. That published by DC Books.
Okay.
Pure in Malayalam. My childhood memories only. Again, now I used to maintain a blog, www.KOCHOUSEPH.com. I used to write every fortnightly about something which I feel is important, to give some message to the public.
Yes.
Again, I wrote a little bit of some of my personal experience about the kidney donation, but not yet finalized.
There are a lot of readers actually who do read your blogs. Like since from the friends and kins that I have got, I really know that there are so many people who read your blogs and are really inspired.
Yeah, thank you.
So, sir, what is the success mantra that you would like to pass it on to the society or the new entrepreneurs who are growing up?
Success recipe is very simple. We must be honest. Whatever you do, whatever you think, you must be honest to the business,
Yes.
To your customers, to your staff members, to your workers.
Okay.
There is no shortcut methods. That's the main problem. There is no shortcut methods. For example, when you sell a product, the quality must be there. If at all there is anything goes wrong, the after sales service must be smart enough to look after the guarantee period, even after the guarantee period. So the straightforwardness is very important.
Okay.
The quality consciousness is very important. Then I believe a little bit of common sense is essential.
Very true.
You may have a fantastic idea, but you must think from the customer's point of view, whether it is a workable solution or not. These are the simple thoughts which comes into my mind, because I never had a formal management education.
Okay.
I never had any MBA or management education. What I learned from my own experience.
Great. So recently there was a lot of news around your involvement with the loading unloading issues. So what do you have to say about that?
In fact, that is actually a simple thing again, which I believe. Any unethical practice, I will oppose. For example, we have our own workers in our godowns, and at the same time, the political union, they say that it is their right to unload the material, even though we have our own workers. So I referred with my advocates. I discussed with many other forums. So the rule says, or Indian law says, that you have every right. You have every right for loading and unloading,
Yes.
provided if you observe certain rules.
Yes.
Even after observing all the rules and regulations, they are physically obstructing our workers to do the work.
Yeah.
And moreover, in that particular the debate, one of our storekeeper were manhandled by the union leaders. That provoked me, and in that particular situation, that particular union leader said, the owner have the right, but otherwise your workers, we won't allow you. So I said, if in that case, let me show my strength. And I simply got into the truck and I unloaded. And that became a big news all around. But I believe because of that involvement, even a lot of discussions were going on, and finally even the new government, they passed a new law. Now we have the liberty, anybody can unload their goods. That law is prevailing. So I believe because of that simple reason, that triggered a lot of change.
So what is the message that you would like to pass back to the government or to the people like that, or even to the common man out there?
Unethical practice has to be blocked or to be dealt with in a very strong manner. And I always give a message to the youngsters saying that we must be courageous enough to fight against the evils. Unless you have to raise your voice, you will be sidelined. That is from my experience, from my personal experience.
Probably there prevails a fear of freedom of speech nowadays.
Yeah, many cases we usually sidelined because of our own fear.
Exactly.
We have to react. We have to react. You must be bold enough to react.
So one more question back to diversification. Are there any plans to diversify more to a total different industry?
Okay, our immediate plan is to improve or to diversify or even to enlarge the territory of the amusement parks. Now we have only 2 amusement parks, one in Kochi and Bangalore. So our immediate plan is to start one more in Hyderabad, and again followed by one in Chennai. So that is a separate business, that is a separate company. Then again we are adding more and more products. We are planning to enter into kitchen space. Recently we introduced induction cooktops. Then again we are coming out with mixer grinders. And slowly we are adding more and more products because we have to be diversified into many fields.
Probably because the market demands. And
we have a good marketing team, marketing strength and brand image.
So there is a small round of rapid fire. So quick answers to small, short, quick questions. So are you ready for it, sir?
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Your birthday?
29th of December.
Your favorite color?
Light green or blue.
Your favorite holiday destination?
I like wildlife. So I had been to Kenya, Tanzania several times.
Your favorite food item?
Food, I am not very particular for any particular food. I like vegetarian or non-vegetarian both.
Anything. Your favorite song, Malayalam or English?
I like mainly old Malayalam, Hindi or Tamil. Most of them are old.
A few questions about your wife's like and dislikes. Her birthday?
That is in February 6th.
The role that you like most in you is of an industrialist or of an author or of a humanitarian?
I like humanitarian.
The most. The best character that you admire in your wife?
She is very hardworking. Very, very hardworking. I used to say I am a lazy person.
So that was all, sir. Thank you very much for spending such a quality time with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.